metal. I love.
Work for outsiders!
The labors of the divine prosecution. The cult? No, they're assuredly dead. I thought the items you're recovering are devotional, but all...
A few coins would suffice. on, you filthy... You're no goblin.
Greetings, Deputy. Were you able to complete your assignment? That's a very meaningful gesture. The divine prosecution never rests.
I beg your pardon.
I don't like to talk. I like to drink.
Did you hear? Someone stole Queen Nirnheld's body from the royal tombs.
Good news to report?
East March. Too much snow and too many Nords for my taste. But speaking of taste, I did try that Volyar's mead once. Oh, Awful stuff. I had to kill 3 drunks in a bar to get the taste out of my mouth that night. Your gold. Oh, and don't spend it on the mead.
Night Mother smile upon you. Yeah. Before we you must go to the sewer. The sewer is a tangled nest of... I'm eager to see just any common footpad can murder someone. It's knowledge, refinement, and discipline that set a true assassin apart. Herminius Andrus and our target are apparently inseparable. A healer named Talrahal. Our client is convinced that Talrahal let his brother die. It's nonsense. The brother had Nahartan flu.
If you wanted a bounty on your head, you've got it, trespasser.
The guard will be here any second. Last chance. No more warnings. Get out! No more warnings. Get out!
going back to Skyrim? What brought this on?
Just for a few weeks.
Matron willing, I'll join you. But why?
I want to hunt like I am now, not by instinct. I want everyone to know I am a part of this family.
Of course, Hilda. We'll take the contract together.
There is not much else to be shared. You have my attention, Silencer. Well done. A soul has been sent to the Void. Pit. The Void beckons.
Ruptka demands justice, and he will.
Good. Now go.
Oh, hello. Zira sent word I should expect you. Every important merchant in Abba's landing received a wedding invitation. Every single one. Lord Wallavier, for one. That paranoid cheat lounges about the market as though he owns every tile on the walls. Or that lush Lady Balina. She won't even attend. Just use it as an excuse to buy another dress from Perseus Locke. She's sweet on him, you know. I dislike them equally. Lord Wallavier would keep it in his pocket. Were you subtle enough, you could take it from him. Lady Balina would certainly leave it upon her bedroom dresser. Slip past her mentioned servants and house guards to retrieve it. Good, good!
How can we expect a decent forgery? I can barely read your writing.
That is intentional. I write defensively. It keeps prying eyes from deciphering my ledger.
What is it?
You owe a bounty, scum. I'd prefer... Next time, you will not be so fortunate.
Watch your step, Groundwalker.
Don't cause trouble. Velsa, for the third time, I hear...
Did you get the invitation? Whose did you acquire? Let me see here. And guest! Oh, this is good! The invitation allows for a single companion! Once you select your guest, you should visit the Diamond Thimble. If you aren't clothed in one of Perseus Locke's outfits, you'll stand out like a sore claw. You don't have to dress up. You get to dress up. But your companion will need to acquire an outfit as well, so go on. I'll be over here. The invitation will be ready in no time at all.
And ignore them at your peril.
Well, I'm in. A wedding at Ubalajad Palace? Just imagine the spread.
So, who are you going to bring with you to the palace? I hope you say Velsa. You what? Thank you for not making this strange. All right, partner, you have a date. I'm desperate.
So hungry.
A pleasure. Ah, my unlikely savior returns. Zira sent word of your stylistic needs.
Have I mentioned my husband is away?
Well, any of the selections you see here should fit. I have an eye for these things. Please note, the outfit shall be on loan. Oh, that's like asking a parent to pick their favorite child. Each is special in its own way. Oh, go with what speaks to you. The first choice is always the best one. Not after the merchant lords caught wind. It's good to be the preeminent tailor of Abba's Landing. Chief Inspector Ron Beek himself sent a personal apology. Oh, that horrid place. Yes, it had a crystal. Remarkable. As though the outfit chose you.
Hard to miss you in that. My. You don't exactly clean up, but you look absolutely roguish. I'll need my own outfit for the wedding. Something with a covered face.
You scoundrel!
Not exactly. If Nicholas is working with Kosh, he may have given my description to the guards. I'll need your... Good. Here's the wedding invitation, straight from the desk of Silverclaw.
Quality and variety. Come see for yourself. Bandit your royalty.
You look amazing. I haven't dressed up like this since my academy. I know, it's terrible. Nothing like I used to wear at home. Not without showing the wedding party a third moon in the sky. Come on, no use standing about.
Look at you. Such impeccable fashion belongs on the other side of this gate. Though I am a fool to request it, might I have your invitation? Yes. Everything in order as expected. Refreshments shall be served until the wedding begins. And might I compliment your impeccable timing? Don't want any riffraff finding their way inside. A wise suggestion of Chief Inspector Ron Beek. He's to officiate the ceremony, did you know? But of course you did. Please, come in. Tonight your safety is guaranteed by the Iron Wheel and House Guards alike.
Are you lost? Weddings in the...
It's a bit much in here. Whoever built this palace was trying too hard. Do you think the doorman could be convinced? If not, a distraction of some kind could pull him away from the door. Whatever you decide, I'll back your play.
Are you lost? Weddings in the other direction. What do you mean? You were the last through the gate. As long as I'm standing here, no one else is getting in. I'll need an explanation. And if I'm not satisfied, you can join Magnifica Falor on the other side of the gate. Huh. I heard rumors about Tanith intrigue, but having to do that on her own wedding day, I almost feel sorry for her. I need to check on one of the guests. Don't want to make it quick.
Good work. Come, we should speak somewhere private. Perfect timing. I can't exactly climb the palace walls in this outfit. Before the wedding, the groom should be presented to his guests, an old Tanith tradition. Wherever Kosh is, Nicholas won't be far behind. We'll need to keep an eye on him, avoid drawing attention to ourselves. Everyone seems to be gathering closer to the palace. You lead the way. I'll watch for Nicholas. This is a nice change of scenery from the den. First time I've been inside Hubalajad Palace. This place is a bit of a fortress.
You know, I hate to drink alone. That's something Delsa would say.
I require your attention.
This is it. Stay close. Let's see if Nicholas makes an appearance.
It is an honor and privilege to introduce our host for the evening. May I present the impending husband of Magnifica Flora, Lord Kosh.
Welcome to my home. I must thank all of you for joining me on this momentous occasion.
That's Nicholas.
Please, eat and drink your fill. Soon, I shall speak to you not as a humble merchant, but as a noble of Tanith.
Nicholas is Kosh?
So that's Nicholas? His voice is oilier than his hair.
Damn it. I should have put it together. Nicholas played us. He played everyone. There was never any Kosh to begin with. I don't know how Nicholas reinvented himself as a reclusive merchant lord, but he managed to do so. He could have been... We need to stop the wedding. Actually, we need Flora to do so. I think this can still work. Let's split up, learn where she is and how we can reach her. I need to come up with a
I wish I could pull that off. Too many jangling bits. The moment I climbed a wall, I'd be my own alarm bell. There's gristle in the camel milk, she says. Of course there's gristle. Who wants milk you can't chew? No job is worth this. The resplendent Magnifica Flora shan't require your attendance. Bah! Magnifica Flora's handmaid. Everything about her smells like roses, if you get me. Fusses over the bride like a doting aunt. She says the milk's for Magnifica Flora, but I know she drinks it herself. Some wine mixed in could loosen her up. She's not my patron. If you help me, I'll tell you whatever you want. The Somerset Hills 572 is subtle enough, but there's a group of fops who always hoard the bottles. Take one when they're distracted, or they're sure to cause a scene, which neither of us wants.
My cousin, Magnifica Flora? We are quite close, the two of us, quite close. Find me a good red wine, and I'll put in a word on your behalf.
A lot of servers coming from the palace kitchens. Maybe they had a key.
There's no cause to fear me. I'm here to help you pay your
I've
bounty.
decided this year,
A pleasure
no
clearing
more
your
silk
record.
outfits. Only silver weave is good
I
enough
need
to clothe.
another drink like you need a head in the hole.
Get me that bottle, and I'll tell you whatever you cat. Wonderful. Magnifica Flora's handmaid shall soon have her own bowl of milk wine, entirely free of gristle. Master Kosh installed her in his own bedchamber. It's upstairs, you can't miss it. Don't let the iron wheels see you. They're all through the palace like beetles on honey cake.
Drink like you need a head in the hole.
That's all we need, partner. Let's find Zira.
I could have sworn I grabbed it before I left.
The palace is crawling with Iron Wheel. Lead the way. We'll follow from the shadows.
you need to go. Now.
To oblivion with this! I'm calling the guard! You're not leaving? This should be fun.
Who are you? How did you get in here? Magnifica Flora, we came to warn you. Kosh is not the man he seems.
He's a merchant lord of Abba's Landing. That's one step above the scum they scrape from ship hulls. Is there any other grand revelation before I call the guards?
If you can barely stand him, then what does it hurt to hear us out? Go on, partner. Tell her.
People say this is not how I imagined my wedding to be. They tell amusing stories of what the Thieves' Guild stole my dowry. In doing so, they upset my standing in Tenneth. But far worse, they desecrated the remains of my ancestor Denobia. When they couldn't remove the jeweled crown from her head, they separated it from her body. The merchant lords of Abba's Landing are exceptionally crooked. They buy from Kosh, head of the Thieves' Guild. You say he betrayed his own people to steal a dowry for some mad plot to marry a noble of Tenneth? If you are bards sent by my cousin, your imaginations are sorely lacking. Why not say Kosh rode a dragon? With what time? My escort arrives soon to begin the wedding. I have accepted my fate, as you must accept yours. Unless you can produce the skull of Denobia herself, you can tell your fanciful stories to the eye. I have indulged this madness for long enough.
Magnifica Flora is indisposed. She'll be ready in just a moment.
Do you intend to keep me here? Look around. There's nowhere to go.
From what I've heard of Nicholas, he'd never let himself be cornered. We should look for hidden passages.
There must be a pattern. Try another combination. There must be a pattern. Try another combination.
Did that cabinet just click?
Well, well. A portion of the dowry Nicholas decided not... And this must be Denobia's crown. Nicholas, you've doomed yourself. I knew Nicholas kept trophies from his heists. I used to smooth it over with the guild. One of his eccentricities, I'd say. I'll show Felora what Nicholas really is. She wants Denobia's crown as proof. I'll give it to her, along with her ancestor's skull. Once I have her attention, she'll... Find your way to the wedding crowd. Once Nicholas is revealed as a fraud, escort your date from the palace. I'll see you at the den soon enough. Magnifica Felora, there's something you need to see.
There's Nicholas.
Get yourself a drink.
Darcy's
And
here.
one for me.
Today, Lord Kosh of Abba's Landing joins with Magnifica Felora, the jewel of Tanith. It is my honor, as a duly appointed officer of the Iron Wheel, to officiate their union.
Stop! There is no honor
What
in
is
this union.
Guards!
Zira? You're alive? That is... What is the meaning of this?
More importantly, why do you have the desecrated remains of my ancestor?
The Iron Wheel is approaching. We have to leave now.
There must be some mistake.
Chief Inspector Ronbeek, take everyone into custody. I want this mess sorted.
No, it's too late for Zira. We need to go now.
Iron Wheel, secure all exits. None shall leave the palace grounds. Question everyone here. Be thorough.
My darling, I've been afraid. I implore you to reconsider.
Give it a rest, Nicholas. Whining doesn't suit you.
Quiet, thief. We'll have enough time.
I need healing.
I'll meet you at the den. The others need to hear what happened.
This one has a thing for criminals. That's why I got into it. I hope that was good for you too.
Just a small donation.
Your date made it back before you. Informed us of what happened at the wedding. Don't blame yourself. Zira told you to leave. Yes, Zira's capture was an unfortunate turn of events. But Nicholas is the Iron Wheel's prisoner as well. A small reason to celebrate. Magnifica Flora has her dowry, and Nicholas is behind bars. The Iron Wheel won't be here much longer. We'll have a chance at freeing Zira in the chaos of their departure, whenever that is. But that's more your call, isn't it? Zira said you were in charge until she returned to the den. That makes you the acting guildmaster. Boss. Just so we're clear, an acting guildmaster has no real power. But it makes you sound important, so we may as well call you that. Also, you get the blame if anything goes wrong. You know how it is. For now, nothing. Until we learn where they've taken her, there is little we can do. But we will learn. I'm certain of that.
Prices have never been better.
your half-guildmasterness. Had the feeling you'd stop by. Did you know, Silver, that oily fat cat tried to bribe me with a fine wine to keep an eye out for you? Of course I took it.
Silverclaw, stop pacing. You'll wear a rut in the floor.
It helps me think. Now, where is the Guildmaster? Or acting Guildmaster? Or whatever you call it?
Look who's here. Your long wait is over.
I have good news, my friend. Chief Inspector Runbeak and the Iron Wheel will soon depart Hughesbane. And the bad news, Zira will be sent to Tanith, where she will stand trial for raiding Aldenobia Tomb. Somewhere in Noshira Citadel, the Iron Wheel's preparations to depart causes much distraction. There is no better...
We know where Zira is? Are we going to rescue her?
What do you mean, we? I'm retired.
Zira would do the same for any of us, even you, Velsa.
The least we can do is hear out our acting guildmaster. So, what is the plan?
I know it won't be easy to recover Zira, but I'm ready for this. Just say the word. Lots of crumbling walls. I can scout the best approach, see if the Iron Wheel leaves anything less defended. They won't notice me. No one ever looks up. Let me see your map. This place, just outside Noshira Citadel? I'll meet you there when I've found a way inside.
I know that look. That's your tell Velsa to do something look. Why do none of you believe I'm retired? I could say it slowly. Retired. Did it stick this time? I only traveled to Aldenobia Tomb because I had history with the people who died there. But poking around the Iron Wheel's headquarters? Lunacy. I need a phenomenal reason to risk my life for Zira's. You did, and I am grateful. But rescuing Zira is a tall order. I'll do so on one condition. Promise to help Narani should she ever need it. I want her final years to be without the pain she suffered in the time that came before. I'm going to smash some stink apples at the front gate to draw the Iron Wheel there. The distraction will make it easier for you to get in elsewhere. What? You're temporary Zira. You think I ever let her tell me what to do?
If we're going to Noshira Citadel, I can help. They cycle their soldiers between locations every few months. Keeps them from forming attachments with the locals. They see new faces all the time, so they're trained to spot certain mannerisms. Ones I've learned to spot as well. And impersonate. I just need a uniform. They change those too. Small details here and there. We need one that can accommodate my tail. Oh, and bring the journal we used in Aldenobia Tomb. I have an idea, but until we know our entry point, I don't want to share.
watch the horses more closely.